I had my first appointment with Dr. Block a week ago last Tuesday, and the 2 days prior to that appointment, I spent crying because I didn't know how I would be able to get there because I haven't been able to sit, stand, or lay down without pain, and I needed to drive the 2 miles to get here. So when I arrived, I was in tears, and I didn't think that she'd be able to help me, and she suggested that I do the hyperbaric chamber and the cryo, which cools your body down, and that she thought that that would help to relieve the pain while I was waiting for other doctors to schedule me for procedures. So the first time I came, I was not a believer. I felt a little bit better. It lasted for a little while. I came the next day because I have no life. I can't go anywhere. I can't do anything because the pain is so horrible. So I came the next day, and people said, "Hey, you look better." Well, I was in tears when I came the first day. But every single day, there's been kind of an improvement where I would feel better until 3 o'clock. Then the next day, I felt better until 5 o'clock. But it's been now about eight treatments, and I can drive. I have not been able to sit since the 2nd of January, and yesterday it was a surprise to me, but I found myself sitting, and I was able to sit for over 10 minutes, which is a huge improvement for me. You have to realize I've been able to do nothing. No restaurants, no parties, no people. I have to walk wherever I go because I can't sit and drive. Well, now I'm driving. I feel better than I felt in a month, and I'm going to continue with Dr. Block because she listens to me, and she listens to the whole story. But I go to other doctors, and their back is to me while they're typing into a computer, and they're not looking at me, and then they treat just one narrow aspect. But I needed somebody to look at what was going on with me. I had a surgery, I have hip problems, I have arthritis, I've got back issues. And everybody wants to treat that one thing individually. And in the meantime, while I'm waiting for the gift of their treatment, I'm flat on my back in bed. That's not good enough for Dr. Block. So I've been here a week and a half. I feel like I'm starting to get my life back, and her advice is the advice that I'm going to follow because she cares. And my pain is a problem for her. And it's just not for anybody else that I've run into. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with anybody else. I'm just saying that I've been flat on my back since the 2nd of January, and the 5th of February. So I'm really grateful to Dr. Block. And I've been in physical therapy for almost the last year, and I would say that 1 week doing the hyperbaric and the cryo was worth 5 months of physical therapy. Not that I'm dissing physical therapy, I believe in that too, but I feel like I'm on the path to not having these problems in the future. So I can't recommend her higher, or I can't stress how much she's done for me to give me my life back. So that's my 2 cents.